So this is Sagrado Beach. We haven't actually seen the beach yet, but we should in a second. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be teeny. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's tiny, tiny.
But Milos is definitely packed with really amazing beaches. Yasas, Kalispera, good afternoon. This is Adamantas, the main town on the island of Milos. Today is Friday, October 18th, 2024. Currently 67 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 20 degrees Celsius. Cooling down here and very, very windy. So I am traveling with my friend Sterling. She is around here somewhere. I wanted to show a bit of the main town since I didn't show it in the previous video. So let's wander for a minute, see if we happen to come across her. Otherwise I will use my phone and we will meet up and head out. So the day before yesterday I filmed the last video in which we went to a bunch of really interesting monuments, the ancient theater, the catacombs, saw some churches, the castle on top of the hill up there, and then it was late in the day when we got to a couple of the beaches. It was too chilly to swim. So we decided to make yesterday a proper beach day. It was also windy, but the manager of our guest house had said that there was a beach down on the south side that was really nice, and sure enough, it was amazing. So that is what I showed at the end of that video. The next day, which was yesterday, was just a few little clips of us swimming in the water there. But the beach was really, really nice. Seriously, one of the best beaches I've ever been to. The water was perfectly clear. It was still a little bit windy, but not nearly like up here. And the water was relatively quite calm. So today it is going to be another beach day. So there is some sad news, which I will explain later. But it's not like super sad. It's just I'm bummed about it. But I'll get to that in a minute when we change locations. So today is going to be another beach day, but it is cooler and more clouds and lots of wind. So not really sure how this is going to work out, but it should be a fun day of exploring regardless. At least show some of the beaches, hopefully get a swim in. So here we go. One more day in Milos. We are leaving tomorrow. Let's head over to Sarakiniko Beach. Whoa!
Woo! Perfect.
Yep.
Sorry, we got splashed right.
So here's Sterling again. And so as you can see, this is one of the most iconic images of Milos, is this beautiful white rock set against the blue and very rough seas. And that is part of the sad news that I need to explain here. So let's walk over here. I think I'll try to quickly explain this thing. So the whole reason that I chose the route that I did, going first to Saraphos and then Milos and then planning to go from here to Sikanos, was to visit some islands that I hadn't been to, one of which is Kyriaki, which is a small island right next to Milos. I've been to Milos before and Saraphos, But we stopped at Seraphos because it's really nice and I hadn't seen much of it the last time. And then Milos is worth visiting, and we stayed here because accommodation was much more expensive over on Kymilos. So the plan was to stay on Milos and then take the ferry over to Kymilos. A ferry goes there 4 times per day and comes back 4 times per day. Unfortunately,
as you can tell with the crazy wind, you might not be able to hear it, but it's windy.
Yep, and as a result, the ferries were canceled yesterday. We were hoping for better news today. Unfortunately not. The ferries are canceled today as well. So that can't happen. And then the plan was to go from here today to Sikanos, and then I learned that there was a ferry strike on the 22nd and 23rd in a few days. And so because we decided to stay an extra day here to hope to get to Kymilos, not Mykonos, another Greek island, then that botched our plans to go to Sikanos, and so I'm missing going to both of the islands that I wanted to see. But maybe that will happen later, we shall see. So should we do a quick wander over there? Yeah. Show the caves and a little more of the white. And so here is a fairly large network of cave tunnels. We don't know anything about them.
They're made from the explosion, the
eruption?
Cinder. Yeah.
Well, you're saying the rock itself.
Yeah, the rock itself is made from it.
Yes, so it's volcanic ash.
It's volcanic ash.
Yeah, and so it's very crumbly, so easy to carve into. The question is, are these ancient caves like the tombs?
Mining.
Yeah, and so I was going to say otherwise more modern from mining.
But I don't know.
That seems like it makes sense because there's no tombs in here. It's just this tunnel system.
But what would they be mining?
Maybe they were mining the sandstone.
I guess, maybe.
Or the volcanic ash.
Yeah. Sounds like a smart thing to do.
I guess. Maybe it's used for something. So, as we showed in the last video, the Venus de Milo, a statue of a woman carved out of marble in the Louvre Museum in Paris, comes from Milos Island. So, Venus de Milo, Venus of Milo, Venus is the Roman goddess. The Greek goddess Aphrodite is the same as Venus, same goddess, different names, Roman and Greek. And so it is also called the Aphrodite of Milos. So that was found on the island here by a farmer in his field. And it is from the Hellenistic period of Greece, more than 2,000 years old. And so it is a white, marble statue. And so many places on the island you have this beautiful, very otherworldly looking white rock, good for Instagram photos. All right, I think that we are just going to just take a quick look here and then get rolling.
Yeah.
Get out of the wind, try to anyways, go to somewhere else on the island.
Beautiful.
Okay, ready?
You don't want to go swim, that's for sure.
Yeah.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3 to our next place.
Boom.
So this is Plaka Beach. Look at that. Amazing. We are now on the south side of Milos, where it is less windy. The water is looking nice. Let's head down.
My inner mermaid is excited.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
All right.
So you come down the path there. Little church, and there it is. Actually, I guess that's not a church. Maybe a boat shack or a snack shack or something. So this is the end of the beach, but we think there's another beach around the corner past the rock. So we're going to give it a try, see if we can get over there, and hopefully it's less crowded and also hopefully less windy, because it's still fairly windy down here, more windy than the other beach we went to yesterday.
Oh yeah, I'm just on a beach over there. But you have to climb over a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go.
And made it to the other beach, not far. We were thinking that we were the only people here. We couldn't see anyone else, and then a naked butt popped out from behind the rock. So they're behind the rock again now, so there it is. So naked couple behind me. Other than them, we have the whole thing to ourselves. But it is rocky there, so not as nice as the beach yesterday, but still absolutely spectacular landscapes. We're gonna hop in there. Uh-oh. So this is Sagrado Beach. We haven't actually seen the beach yet, but we should in a second. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be teeny. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's tiny, tiny. Weird.
Yeah, I don't even want to do that hike to get down there.
No. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, very unique little bay here, but too many people in too small of a space for the likes of us, so try another one. But Milos is definitely packed with really amazing beaches. And here is Kyriaki Beach. Looks very nice.
Some waves.
You want to take the...
Sure.
I think it isn't as nice as Paliochori, where we went yesterday.
It's nice that you can drive right up on the beach
I
now.
know.
As long as you don't get stuck.
Yeah. It feels like a less touristy beach than Paliochori. Taverna down there. Yeah, almost nobody here.
Yeah, I love it. There's a lot of rocks there. But this side has no rocks.
Yeah, this side is great. Nice looking water. Can't quite tell if there's rocks there or if that's sand. Little rocks, it looks like. Only problem is the wind. I wouldn't want to go in the water right now because it's just too windy. What do you think?
I think it's windier, for sure.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. I mean, I love it all. There's one person here, which is amazing.
I know.
So,
I feel like going to the next one and hope that it's less windy.
okay, let's do it.
Okay. And this is Paliochori Beach, where we came yesterday. One of the best in the world. Perfect sand all the way into the water. Amazing clear water. Let's do it. Made it.
The same rock.
Oh yeah. It is way, way less windy here. Right on, right on.
We made it.
Just gonna hang here for the next while. Get in the Mediterranean. So ultimate.